like Kevin has.
I have religion.
Kevin too?
I mean, we both have religion.
But yeah.
Dude,
but I have
Kevin's
to go.
funny as other Kevin. The other guy, some white kid got something wrong for, like, in religion.
Where's the
And Kevin was like, "That's embarrassing."
Where the trash can? Huh? Trash can.
Like, he looked at it and went like this.
We got one right here too.
Or yeah.
Just
You make it?
Oh shit.
You got it, bro. You got it.
Ah.
Damn.
Hey, you were. Nah, you weren't.
Hey, I got you. Do it again. Do it again. I'll put the bag more.
Ow, I'm sorry.
Damn.
I fall.
Bro, you've been hooping too, bro. You gotta.
Nah, bro. I sucked ass today. I couldn't shoot for shit.
Who all went to hoop today?
Brody, Jamie, me,
Jamie.
Aiden. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jamie.
Jamie.
Yeah.
Aiden.
Aiden. Oh yeah,
White
Aiden.
Aiden.
Yeah.
Bro, did I say Brody?
Yeah.
Moses, Jarvis, Marco, and shit. All right, we started.
Yeah.
Starting?
All right,
Don't
we
say-
good. We good to start then?
Yeah,
Alright, let's get it.
Okay.
And we go live in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dorm Talks. Back at it again with another episode. I hope you guys are doing very well today. This is your host Kevin, and with me I got
Adrian.
Yo, Theodore.
And Gabe.
Gabe back for round number 2. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
It might
bro.
turn into a temporary thing. Who knows, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Temporary.
You mean permanent?
Oh yeah, permanent. Yeah, that's what I mean.
What do you mean temporary?
Hey, the fans really loved Gabe last episode.
Yes, they did, bro.
The fan.
The fan.
Appreciate y'all.
Alright, yeah. Thank you so much for watching the latest episode, guys. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, leave a comment, like the video, and all that. I love that. But yeah, so let's just hop into the questions real quick.
Already?
Let's get it.
I was in charge of the questions today,
Alright.
so. Alright, first question we got for today is: in a Freaky Friday situation where you wake up in someone else's body, who would you like to be for a day and have them inhabit your body as well?
Holy, that's a good question. Okay,
Whoa.
repeat that one more time, please.
Yes. You guys know what Freaky Friday is, right?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, you know that song by Lil Dicky?
It's a good song, right?
Yeah, it's a good song.
What up, man? In a Freaky Friday situation where you wake up in someone else's body, who would you like to be for a day and have them inhabit your body as well?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown?
Why Chris Brown?
Because he's him, bro.
Chris
He's
Breezy?
him?
Bro, but he beat up Rihanna, bro.
That reminds me,
But
bro.
he's still banging.
He wants to live at that.
That reminds me. Did you guys see that one video that one like relationship, that couple that went to the Chris Brown concert, and the guy was like recording the video, and then Chris Brown pulled the girl up on stage, and he started like grinding on her and all of that, and then he recorded like the video, and then like a couple of weeks later they broke up because like if that video went viral because like it was like his girl. So like that pulls up the question, like how do you get, like, let's say your significant other gets pulled up on stage by like a artist and stuff,
like that,
and then
grinded on.
I'm breaking up with her. I'm sorry, bro.
It's
Like,
over right
Like
there,
it's,
bro.
bro. What?
There's no way
I know
stay
you
with her
like that
after
guy, but like, come on, bro.
But like, like the guy too, he bought the ticket for her because she wanted to go, and he bought her the ticket, and like they both went together, and then he pulled her up on stage, and then he started grinding on her, and I'm like, damn.
Is it recorded?
Yeah, it's recording.
Damn, I don't know, man. Because everybody got their own celebrity crush like that.
That is,
But,
yeah.
I don't know if I could. At that point, you're just being a cuck. Like I would not allow that.
I'm saying.
But like the thing is, he recorded the video though. That's the thing.
Me personally, I wouldn't record that video. I'll
Yeah,
just
I'd
put
be
it down and
like-
let her do it. And I mean, after that, I'm good.
Is that a breakup worth it though?
It's still a breakup,
I
but
mean,
like,
in that situation,
I
they still
wouldn't
broke
record
up.
it. Why would I record that?
Yeah, it's like I don't know, man.
Yeah, I would break up with her too, bro. I don't care if it's an
It's
artist
tough
or.
because it's because she went with like her boyfriend too.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
would. It
thinking.
would make sense to me. I mean, it sounds kind of up, but like if she went with like her girls or like girls night out, and she went to the concert with them,
Bro, that's
Yeah.
even worse.
That's even worse,
That's
though.
even worse, bro. Imagine you're just
Oh,
chilling
shit.
at home, and then you see that video of your girl like up on stage, and she's getting grinded on.
Dude, I don't know, cause
Bro.
at that point, I don't know. Honestly, I think I would end it too. I'd be like, yeah, nah. That went viral too.
Yeah,
Dude,
exactly.
my heart would get shattered right there.
I think it would
Dead
too.
ass, dude. I wouldn't allow her to like go up on stage. To be honest, I'll be like, hey, that's mine, bro. That's
No,
mine.
because she's getting grinded on by Chris Breezy too.
But
Yeah.
here's the other thing too. What if the roles were reversed though?
I wouldn't go up on stage.
You wouldn't
Bro,
go up
what?
on stage?
Well, y'all know Kalani, right?
Yeah.
Like getting grinded out by Chris
Kalani
Brown.
grinds on
Like, you want me to go up and get
Yeah.
grinded by Chris Brown?
Maybe I would then.
That's a once in a lifetime deal.
low-key, bro.
But like that's the thing though. Let's say like I don't know who's a big Ice Spice. Like right now, she
Oh,
like you're with your girl right now,
yes.
and then like you're up on.
I won't lie to you.
And then
won't.
she pulls you up on stage and starts like grinding on you.
Bro, I won't.
Fuck
Nah,
no.
that's
I mean,
wouldn't
you
go
know
up
you'd
there.
fumble though, right? Like you're just gonna be like, oh wow.
Nah.
That's a one low key, bro.
Bro,
That's
you
a
low
once
key
in a
would-
lifetime
like,
opportunity.
That's the
bro.
thing. Ah.
Like you're never gonna get the
Nah,
chance
bro.
ever
If your
again.
girl's right there, like you're not fumbling anything, bro. Nah.
That is true. You know what? I don't know, bro. Cause
Honestly, you would have to ask me in the moment, cause low key, I can see myself doing either or. Cause like if it's like a, if it's like a baddie, bro, I don't know, like it's tempting. You would have.
saying, bro.
Also, it would like depend too. If like at that concert, I'm like using some substances, some illegal substance. Yeah, I might be more tempted.
You're under the influence.
Yeah,
That
but
shit
if I'm sober, yeah, I wouldn't do that. But
But okay, I guess.
if you're sober, you would do
What
it.
if you've been in that relationship with that girl for like more than like 2 years?
I won't do it.
For 2 years?
Yeah.
I won't do it.
I don't know, cause you can.
I
Still,
wouldn't do it at that
Nah, I think if it was like, I don't know. I feel like if it's a longer relationship, like I say 5-10 years, right? I feel like there's a trust. Like for them, that's just like an experience for them to go up. If that's like your wife, like it's just like for her to have fun, and then she'll come back because you've been married for like 10 years. You already built that level of trust. But if it's like been like 3 months and she goes up on stage with Chris Breezy, like nah, man.
Imagine you're
that
good
really
with Bad Bunny.
shows.
With Bad Bunny.
I'll let it
Dude,
happen.
You let it happen?
Damn, bro, you like
You'll
that?
be, bro. You'll be like, oh, bro, put me up on stage.
You want to get caught up by
mean,
Bad
low-key,
Bunny?
I wouldn't let that shit
You
happen.
wanna
Bad
get
Bunny
grinded
gonna
by Bad Bunny, bro.
serenade to you.
Is he low-key gay?
Bad Bunny. I
Bad
think
Bunny's
he's bi.
gay. He's bi.
He claims
Cause he-
he's gay, but
Because he
It's
kissed
just-
the guy on stage, right?
Bro.
You want him to kiss you?
Low-key.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
bro.
He thought about it. Bad Bunny, if you're watching this video, yo, you know what's up.
Pull up Gabriel up on stage, bro. Start grinding on him.
Start grinding at Gabriel.
shit.
I forgot the
Gabriel's cool with that. Look at that.
I forgot the Anchor water bottle. Oh,
Ah,
It's
But
okay.
yeah.
We got the bisexual drink today.
the bisexual drink.
Yeah, bro.
Whoa, whoa.
It ties into
shit.
Bad Bunny.
Yo.
Okay,
But
let's-
okay, so Freaky Friday, like what?
Yeah, that was the original question.
Yeah, that was the well, Freaky Friday. Who would you choose?
Fuck.
Does it have to be a celebrity?
It could be anybody,
It
right?
can be anybody. Okay, let's just put celebrities since if we pick people that we know, they
Someone
don't-
like
the audience
right
don't
now
know.
though, not like Hitler or something.
But yeah,
Someone current.
Who would it? That's a good question.
For like a day though, and
Yeah.
then you switch back.
And they switch into your body too though.
Oh, they switched into mine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I would pick Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny?
Yeah,
Bunny?
because I feel like if I was in Bad Bunny's body, imagine the hella woman that I would get, bro.
But he's bi also. You get some guys.
You kissing some guys too?
I wouldn't kiss guys, bro. But like,
Would you go for Gabriel?
put them up on stage.
You're that version of Bad Bunny on stage. You pull him up.
Put them up on stage too.
Fuck it.
No, I think I would be Bad Bunny because of the fame. Oh no, actually, I take that back. Gabriel Iglesias. I would turn into his body
Why?
because he's a comedian, bro. Everybody loves Gabriel Iglesias, and Gabriel too.
Oh.
Like, would you do like a stand-up show? Like, would you do a stand-up show?
Yeah, I would do a stand-up show.
But like it's you though talking, like
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you don't got his comedy.
yeah, that's true.
Because you know what Gabriel does have? He does have those like what's it called? He does like those
voices.
the voices and it
Yeah.
sounds very well.
Yeah, it does.
He switches up so well.
Yeah, he does. So yeah, I would turn to him for the fame. I would probably ruin him if I'm being honest.
I think if I had to switch places with somebody for a day, I think I would turn into Kanye.
Damn.
Kanye.
Bro, he
That was his. That
bro.
was his. Huh? Yeah.
Kanye would be the interesting one.
Yeah.
Just to
I
see
wouldn't.
how life would be.
I wouldn't turn into The Weeknd to be honest, because he has a good voice, and I would just ruin his career.
Oh, so
I don't have a
so
good
you
But
get the
you're
voice
his
too?
body,
You would be
right?
singing like him.
You'd be singing like him because it's your body.
Yeah.
It's his body,
Oh, then,
Oh,
yeah,
then
no,
yeah.
then, yeah, The
You
Weeknd,
can do
bro.
it.
It's just like your own thoughts, but you still got his voice and his body.
Oh, say less, bro. Yeah, The Weeknd then. I would choose The Weeknd.
I'll pick Rod Wave.
Rod wave.
Yeah,
Rod wave.
That's my guy.
Heart been broke so many times.
I don't know what to believe. That's the only line I know by him, to be honest. I don't listen to him that very often.
Me neither. I heard it's pretty good though.
Yeah.
He is amazing.
Are you going to the Ye concert?
I am. Indeed. Are you?
Yeet, yeet, yeet.
I kind of want to go. How much were the tickets?
Right now they're going for like 57.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Nah,
Trying to go?
Exactly.
It's pretty good.
Should I go to the Ye concert?
I don't really listen to him.
I don't either. But it would be lit in there.
It's so lit.
I'm
And
pretty
it's,
sure it'll be
and it's
lit.
all like ground access and all that. So
Where is it?
I don't even know where it's at.
Watch it be at the where Jair works.
Jair's a security guard.
Jair's the security there.
Oh,
But
Shout out Jair.
Yeah, shout out Jair, bro.
He's a security guard. More. Ooh. You could probably get fired for that.
Yeah, you could.
Oh yeah, he could probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably cut
Might
that
have
out.
to,
I'm like,
yeah.
yeah.
Don't cut that out, bro. There's no
Keep
way.
it in, bro.
There's no way.
They don't know what's Jair though. Oh, they know that we work.
Well, they know his name is Jair now.
Yeah.
And it was in the film.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Unless they got like a
Yeah.
shit ton of Jairs or something.
Imagine they got more than one Jair.
No, I've never met another Jair in my life.
I
For
have.
real? I have.
I know so many.
Yeah.
I know Jafar.
I know Yusuf.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come
Yeah,
on,
come
come on,
on.
Yusuf.
Yeah.
But,
Alright.
Shamarki, that's his middle name.
Shamarki.
This is middle name?
his brother got accepted
Shamark.
to the.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, his brother got accepted. We're about to
Where?
into the Bethany.
Oh, for real? He's
Yeah.
coming here?
Yeah, he's coming here.
Damn.
Alright.
There's gonna be 2 Kamals.
They both come out?
No.
No,
Oh.
one. What's his name? I forgot his name. I just know it's Yusuf
Abdi?
because of
Abdi.
I think it was Abdi.
Abdi. He's
Abdullah?
taller. He's taller than Kamal
Yeah,
too.
I
too.
think he is taller.
He's buffer than Kamal too.
For real? And it's his little brother?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Damn, that's tough.
I
I think
know.
he's skinnier than Kamal though. I don't know about Buffer. I couldn't tell last
He
time.
is. I think he's
I don't think so
buffer.
actually. I think Kamal's a little bit buffer than his brother.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna need to see them both shirtless, bro.
Have you?
both shirtless?
Yo,
Yo,
what?
Kamal and Abdi
Whoa.
come on a
Yo.
podcast so we can see you both. Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa.
Hey, we can have that sibling rivalry. Let us know in the comment section if you
They
want that
fight
to
with no
happen.
shirts on. What the fuck?
Oh shit, have them boxed.
Ooh, that would be nice too.
Mhm.
But yeah.
All right.
What's the next question, bro?
Next question.
Alright.
Next question.
Can I completely switch up the tone? Is that cool with everyone?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright.
Switch up the tone.
Would you still believe in God if He didn't promise you heaven?
Damn.
Would you still believe in God if He didn't promise you?
Yeah, that's what the question I was telling you like it's kind of.
I would.
exciting you. Why?
Cause, bro, I don't even know, bro. But
What
I just
context would that
like
work?
me personally, I just would, cause like, I mean, I don't read the Bible often, but like when I do, I'm just like, oh shit, damn, oh wow.
So like,
I'm
how
oh,
would
damn.
that work then? Would it be just like he puts it here?
If there's
for
no
particular-
heaven, then there's
Wait,
no
so-
salvation.
No.
Oh wait, so like you can't go to heaven at all.
There's
Like,
no.
he
There's
doesn't
no.
promise you
there's-
heaven.
Oh, there's no promise?
heaven.
Oh, there's no heaven at all.
No.
Yeah.
I heard this from Clever, by the way. So shout out Clever.
Hey,
So-
listen to this podcast.
And I wanted to ask it here too.
Okay.
So wait, like
So there was no heaven at all.
no, so there's no heaven.
If there's no heaven,
Then why would
then
why would I believe if there's no heaven? So
Yeah, exactly.
Then
There's
I
no-
won't.
there's
if
no
there's no
point.
heaven, then there's no point.
The whole point of like religion is to believe in something, a promise or something that
Mm-hmm.
is happening, the afterlife, right? So if God doesn't promise you heaven, okay, if He doesn't promise you heaven, does He still promise you salvation?
Maybe in a way.
In a way,
Yeah, but I wouldn't know what
Maybe
way.
it will,
Okay.
it's like the life lessons you learn through
Yeah.
life.
Cause like,
Unless you got like
do all religions promise you like something?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they
Yeah.
all
Really?
do. Yeah.
Unless you get murdered as like a kid, that would suck. Then
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that the kids who are murdered, I'm pretty sure they go to heaven.
Yeah.
well,
because, like,
in
they're
this
not-
case, there's no heaven. So like,
Okay, so in
that'd just
this
be
case-
unfortunate, no?
Shit, I don't
Yeah.
know.
And if there's no heaven, where do you go?
Exactly.
So
You
you,
don't know.
you just stay stationary.
You just kind of
Okay, if there's no heaven, there's also no hell.
because you can't have.
It was a quote. I don't know.
It was a quote. Okay.
I've seen it.
Hypothetically speaking, if there's no heaven, then
There's no hell. So that
So
means.
You just go into
So
a void.
technically, we do live forever then. In some
Technically,
type of way.
in-
Technically,
How? In what way?
I mean, shit, you're still gonna die. Never mind.
Yeah.
Audience,
That's-
what do you think?
It's a
Yeah,
very-
that's an interesting
Would you
question.
believe
It's
in
a very
God?
thought-provoking
If you
question.
Yeah,
guys
that's
believe in
an
God,
interesting
I don't
question,
know,
'cause
I don't
If there's
know.
no heaven, then there's no salvation, and if there's no salvation, there's no hope for you to live.
So, you
therefore,
just be
there's no
living.
point. There's no point in living.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't believe in God?
At that point, I don't think so. I don't think I would believe in anything in general.
So
Yeah.
then, would you just go on with life, or would
Yeah.
you like just not do anything?
That's the thing. If there's no,
Because what about atheists? They don't really believe in God, and they just keep going with life. They live life, you know, go to work, you know, do what they do. Just
I don't know.
as life
Well,
happens.
for me personally, like I'm driven by the reason why I believe in God is because of the promise of like salvation that I'm gonna be that through be the promises of it that I'm gonna live through like a lot of suffering, but at the end of the day, like I will be saved and I will be going into a paradise, right? So if I'm living life suffering every day by something or whatever, there's no point in me living in suffering. I'd rather just end it there.
So
you kill yourself?
At that point, there's no point in like in living
I mean,
because
you
there's
won't
nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, you can just live.
You're still
be
here.
rich or
Like,
something.
about atheists.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean stuff.
They're still living.
I mean,
but
there's
they
still
don't believe in
things on
anything.
earth that can make you happy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that is
So
true.
are you saying like,
Like you ever
are
had
you only
like,
alive
I
right
think-
now because
I
you
think-
believe in God?
Huh?
Are you only alive right now because you believe in God, in religion?
In a way, kind of, yeah. But I think it depends on how my life is too. And like, let's say right now, I think if God was like, yeah, there's no heaven at all, I think I wouldn't believe in Catholicism. I would probably go to Buddhism.
Think so?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
that's
I'm
what's
being
up. I'm Buddhist, guys. Yo,
No, just because
Would
of
you still
the
believe
we
in
gotta
it?
convert it.
just because of like the like then at that point my hope will be reincarnation, that I'm reincarnated into something better.
Oh,
Yeah, that would be my driven like hope.
what about you, Gabe?
That's a good answer.
Would you believe in him?
I mean, nah. I don't think I would.
No.
There's nothing to believe in.
I mean,
Doesn't he still have like teachings and things? that
So-
you
I mean, he
like,
has
believe
teachings,
and
but
you
like,
love?
there's no heaven.
The thing is, those teachings are targeted for you to get
Get
ahead.
heaven.
No way, they're all driven to that.
Technically,
They are. If you do his teachings, then you're preparing yourself for heaven.
for heaven.
So
Following his teaching is pretty much salvation for heaven.
yeah. So if there's no heaven, then his teachings mean nothing
Hmm.
because they don't drive you anywhere.
Mm,
So yeah, I would turn into a Buddhist.
I'll probably be
up.
80s.
Conversion on the
atheist?
podcast.
Let's
Conversion on the
go.
podcast.
Next week we're gonna shave Kevin's head. He's gonna be a monk.
And his eyebrows.
Just because the Buddhist religion, I find the Buddhist religion really cool, and like, just like the thought of enlightenment is really cool to me. But yeah,
It is honestly very cool.
Yeah, it's just.
Very
you
interesting.
just live by your life however you want to live it, basically.
Mm,
Yeah. What about you? What would you do?
I don't know. That's why I asked the question. I feel like right now I only believe because I'm afraid of going to hell at this point in life.
Yeah. I mean, everybody is, bro. Hell is a scary place, bro. It's like demons and shit.
Demons raping you and shit.
Yo, imagine.
No,
getting raped
I
by
mean,
a
not raping
demon.
you.
Yeah,
They
Probably.
do rape you?
Like-
I mean,
like pedophiles. I heard. There's a lot of theories about hell. You know.
Yeah.
Oh.
So many.
I believe, like,
pedophiles
you-
getting raped by demons.
I believe in.
Damn.
Can we turn off that fan? That fan's really annoying, bro.
Oh yeah, just turn it off.
It's a scary thing to think about.
I don't know. For me, the way I'm envisioning it is, so you say God, so God exists, but there's no heaven or hell, right? That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
The way I see it is that if I'm in the same position now and I find out that God is real, but heaven and hell just don't exist, and basically we're just doing this just to live here, I wouldn't just stop living. I think I'm pretty happy with my life still. Well, I'm Buddhist, so I'm a little bit biased. So I think I would just kind of go on living because I still find the little things in life like to be very like enjoyable. Like just like yesterday, bro, I lost my phone. Oh my god, I was tweaking. I was like, oh my god, dude. It made me really appreciate the little things, and then like
It made you
your
appreciate
phone?
your phone.
yeah, it really did. I was like, yo, I got all my dad up on it. I got my mom's on there, my
Bro.
dad, all my close friends. Like, oh fuck, dude, what if someone steals that shit?
You
It was
do-
that cheap.
You do know you can get a new phone, right?
I'm saying.
No, but still, like, it's not just about the price on the phone. You know, it's like the sentimental value with your phone. You know,
Well,
almost anything.
I'm sure you could still back up all that data on a new phone.
Yeah, but still, it's like, dang, you know, I don't want to go through all that.
That brings
But-
up the story. My dad, he lost his phone one time, and he had a lot of pictures of like my sister when she was like a baby and like born and stuff. And he lost his phone. He got really sad for a big amount of time because like all those pictures like just completely lost.
Yeah, it's not just like
Couldn't
you-
back it up.
No, It was
Yeah,
and he got
yeah,
an
it
iPhone right
sucks.
after that. So he went from Samsung to iPhone.
It sucks. Like those little things like hold value to you, like sentimentally, and they don't. It's not the price, but it's a sentimental in it.
Yeah.
Like you kind of carry, and you don't really realize it till like it's gone. Like another example. A couple nights ago, we just went cruising, and like it was just long, just straight empty road, right? And like
Dude,
Yesterday.
this road we drive on it every day, and I think it's just a normal road, not that beautiful, right? But at night when it was like empty, it really puts it in perspective. Like you really like appreciate those little things in life, you know. So
Yeah.
if I find out like there's no heaven and everything, I would try to make my life on earth as heavenly as possible according to my standards.
That's a better answer. You know, yeah,
You know
that's
what
a
I
better
mean?
answer than
I
that.
I would
very
live my
nice,
life as to like just be enjoyable and be happy with the
Yeah.
people I got in the little things.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of what atheists do?
Basically,
much.
yeah.
That's why I said I would become an atheist.
Damn, I sound depressed now.
I was like, yeah, I'll just kill myself.
Yeah, bro. Like honestly, God, bro, I gotta kill myself, bro.
It's just
The
like
point.
I'm just ending.
I'm just ending it.
It's over.
no, it's just like I'm thinking of like the perspective of like people who've been through like a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
trauma,
that's
you know?
why
So,
that's why I specify if I'm in the same exact situation I am right now.
Yeah.
Like my whole family situation. If I was like a kid going through like abusive parents, they divorced, like I have no one by my side, I would easily see someone just falling into that like deep like abyss. Because a lot of people, I've heard stories where they find God and they just like switch up like that.
yeah, exactly. Because I know a
Like
lot
they
of people,
find salvation.
especially in my church. I know a lot of people who have been through a lot of things, and their hope was God. So imagine, and the hope was like all their suffering like means something. It's not just meaningless, right? So all their suffering is guided towards going
Yeah.
into a paradise.
Yeah.
Right. So if you take that only hope that they have, and all they've been through is just suffering, pure, like what's the point of all that suffering?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I see
saying?
what you mean, but
Yeah.
like I don't know. Personally, me, I would just like see the bright side of it. And obviously, there's gonna be days where it's gonna suck, right?
Yeah.
But if you don't have those days where it suck, how can you appreciate the things you like have that is good, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'll just be you won't like become conscious of the things that are actually matter in your life when you don't have those days that suck.
Yeah, you're right.
Man, Theo had a really good trip with that stuff that Mario eats, huh?
No, that was crazy.
That long road, huh?
The long and winding road, yeah. That's a Beatles song, by the way.
Dude, it was so weird because like we were driving yesterday, right? And then like it was like 1 a.m. It was like 12.
Yeah.
No cars on the road. Absolutely
At all?
no cars, bro.
Yeah, there was a fire car.
Okay, there was like
And a
one
fire
or two
truck.
cars every like every 2 miles. But like no cars whatsoever. Like the road was completely empty. I felt weird.
Why?
It was like 12 or like 1 or something like that.
I mean,
You know
there's
what it
still
felt
cars.
like?
It was
That's
like
what
it
I'm
was
saying.
an eerie feeling, kind of.
It was
Kind
like, it
of.
was a weird
Have you
feeling.
seen Silent Hill? It's like so basically this lady goes into town looking for her daughter, but like the town that she goes into is like a misty kind of town, and it's like an eerie feeling because there's nobody. It's empty, and but the structures are not like too abandoned, but like the structures are still standing, but like it's just eerie because like the fog, the mist, and there's no one there. It feels abandoned by society. So that's what it felt like for like us, I guess, because we went in and there's like nothing there, but it's just us just driving through.
Dude, and no one said a word the whole drive.
It was just the music playing.
Everyone was just
Yeah.
quiet
Yeah,
as
it was
fuck,
just
just,
music
staring.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the music was bumping though. Like
was.
it was
It
nice.
was.
It really did make
Yeah, I
me
remember
appreciate the little things.
I turned the road on Madison Avenue. Everyone's like, "Bro, you have to drive down this road right now." I'm like,
It's just long.
I guess.
Lights were just
Yeah. Advice to our
crazy.
audience: if you guys are feeling like a lot of things are just overcoming you, like mentally at the moment, just take a cruise. Just drive
Yeah.
on the road.
I thought you were gonna
No, just like go and just like clear your mind. Just drive on the road, listen to music, and just that's it.
Yeah, that's what I
just
do.
get lost in
sometimes.
your thoughts.
Yeah, sometimes it helps.
Don't get too lost though. You might
Yeah,
crash. If you crash, I don't want to be the reason why. You know.
Imagine
I told you go.
Imagine they tell the officer or like the ambulance. Yeah, Theo
told me.
told me.
Yeah.
Hey boys.
Hey, ¿qué pasó?
¿Qué pasó?
¿Qué pasó?
Yo, what up?
Let's get the fuck out of
Oh,
me,
that was
bro.
Eric. That was B-Mo. I'm a snitch. He said that's how you knocking over. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That's why we didn't knock.
Yeah. Let's take a break then.
Shit, he's throwing
Break.
C's.
Take a break.
Yes.
Time out.
Oh, what was that one question that Jaren asked me?
Are we back in the podcast?
Yeah.
All right,
What was
we're
that?
back.
What was that one question
would've
that
been-
Jaren asked me?
Which clear? White or black?
What black Jaren? What about
we're
the
back.
jail?
Hey, we're back.
Oh,
That's a good question.
would
Ask that
you
question.
if Would you rather spend lifetime in jail or get anally fucked?
Every day?
No, every
Once a
single
month.
month. Once a month.
Like, can it be by my girl?
No,
you're in
getting
jail. So
in jail.
you go to prison. You're going to prison. Would you rather spend let's say, how many you say, 3 years or 5 years?
No, a lifetime.
It's a
No.
lifetime.
A lifetime on prison, or you get to spend 3 years on prison, but no, 2 years on prison, but every month you get
So it's a lifetime versus 2 years on prison?
lifetime versus 2 years on prison, but every time if you pick the 2 years on prison, you get every
Month?
Every month.
Oh, I'm taking that. Dude, think about it. If you're in prison for a lifetime,
You're not gonna.
no, I know my stature. Like, bro, I'm a little Asian kid. I'm gonna get
No,
fucked.
me too. I'm getting fucked
I'm
either
getting
way,
fucked
bro.
the entire time. I'm getting fucked. I just know it.
I'm taking life.
Low-key,
Okay,
can I
but-
choose?
okay,
I know I'm getting fucked.
No,
Hey, audience, you're with me, right? You're with me, right? I'm
Okay,
getting fucked.
but if you spend
someone like a
spend
small
no homo though, you know. Like, I ain't with that.
if let's say
It should kill you off the question.
I'll choose like Theo. I don't know.
Right? Because we're gonna get fucked no matter what. I'll be straight up. Like, they're going to be like, hey, yo, I'm feeling some
Okay, what if you don't?
some
What if,
Asian cuisine today.
What's good, sweet cheeks?
what if you don't gotta? Like
Yeah.
you're not at all.
like
You're in life.
if
You're
you
in
spend-
there. Yeah.
Yeah, if
You
you,
might
spend
get
life on
life,
prison,
though,
if you spend life on prison, you don't get life at all.
Like, so no one would touch you?
No one will touch you.
So then, like, are you really in prison then?
Yeah, you're in prison,
You're
but
in
you
prison.
Because, like, I feel like that's one of the prisons, like,
Nah, dude. Prison
Environment.
it's gonna ruin your
Yeah.
mentality either way.
I mean, or make you
Make you a better person.
human.
But you're never getting out. So
but you're never
what's the
getting
point?
out.
That's
What's the
true.
point?
I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
What's
so
the
you
point?
okay?
I'm getting anally.
I'm getting in too. But, like, only in the context of this question, right, audience? Like, I want to do that every day. Just to clarify. Just to
not
clarify.
even just in this
Like,
context.
you know, just in this context.
Let's test it.
Not just in this context.
Next week.
Next week, let's go to prison.
Mr. Beast Challenge.
Loki, I think honestly, I think I would choose the lifetime on prison, but I would try my hardest to escape.
But
Yeah.
you can't because you're starting to go back to life. It's lifetime.
Yeah, you get sentenced to lifetime, but like you still have the ability to escape. So I would try my hard. If you do think about it, bro, if you're lifetime
then
on prison,
Would you just be on the run as a fugitive then for the?
hey, bro, I'll turn into Batman at that point. If I do manage
I
to
don't
escape
know,
prison
man.
and I run as a fugitive, I'll turn into Batman.
The way I see
What do I
it
have
is,
to lose?
the way I see it, if you're in there for a lifetime, meaning the guards or the warden is always making sure that you're in there because you're in there for a lifetime, so they know that you're in there for like the entire time. So if you're gone and they realize you escaped, right? I feel like they're gonna want to chase you down. Like you're gonna be on the top priority because you're on the list. You're
What
just
if
supposed to be
they,
there
what if
for
they
a
got you
lifetime.
like trapped like El Chapo, guarding you the whole
It's
time?
really in today's age. It's really hard to avoid the law enforcement if you don't know that much about it.
That's why you turn into Batman.
And you
bro.
don't hear a lot of people escaping from prisons in like the USA.
Nah,
That's true. That's true.
Or are you talking about like a prison in Mexico or something?
Any prison, I guess.
Nah, I'm still getting anal. I mean, think about it. My G spot is in my buffalo.
Oh,
like at some point, I'm gonna start enjoying it.
At some point, it's gonna become a regular thing. Like, oh, it's that time
So,
of
you'll
month.
turn, so it's pretty
Oh
much
my
you'll turn
God.
It's
gay.
gonna turn into a weekly thing for me, bro.
So you'll turn.
Maybe daily. I don't know.
Can I schedule ahead?
Fuck, bro.
Nah, bro, y'all tripping. No, I think I would rather choose the life in prison and then try to escape. My hardest.
Nah, bro, you're tripping.
Nah, bro.
Cause bro, like, nah, bro, I would try to escape, bro. Cause even if I escape, my life will essentially be, like, I'll be on the fugitive. My life will literally
But
be
you
like
can't
a
see your
mission.
family a lot though because they know you're wanted.
If you're going a lifetime on prison, you can't see your family in general, or you can see your family, but like you won't be able to be with your family. So if
Yeah,
I
even
escape,
if you escape,
if
you
I
won't really
escape,
be with
I
them.
at least have like the opportunity to go to my family and be like, hey guys, I'm here.
I don't know, but that's a bigger risk for them though.
It is.
I feel like in my
I
mind,
would-
if I did that, I would be like, I'm putting them in too much danger.
I
can't see
definitely
them.
wouldn't stay with them, obviously, but like I would be on the run. I would probably go to a different country. I would go to like somewhere else and.
But what if they're like always guarding you? Like you seen Money Heist, right?
Yeah.
You know how like in the beginning, like with Tokyo, there's like cops everywhere just guarding every single thing.
Yeah.
Like
And
what
she
if it's
still
like that?
escapes.
But she never got to see her mother like that.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Because if you're in prison for a lifetime too, think about it. All the countries are looking for you.
And if you're in prison for a lifetime, it means you did something like terrible.
Yeah.
That means you're wanted by everybody. Like,
Yeah.
you're worse than Hitler.
Yeah, you're right.
See, I'm getting anally fucked too.
So like,
I'm still not choosing that one.
Yeah, I'm not choosing that one
I
either,
can't,
bro.
I just
Bro,
can't.
no,
like-
I
it's like-
can't.
audience,
okay.
comment down below what would you do.
What would you do, guys?
like the video if you would get anally.
This is gonna be the most liked video.
But yeah, all right. You wanna answer the next question?
Oh, we're
Or-
still going?
Yeah, we're still.
Ah, bet.
What's the next question, bro?
Next question. This kind of like changes the mood a bit. But if you could go back in time and tell your high school freshman self something, what would you tell him?
Focus.
That's kind of like leading into the topic, kind of.
Okay. If I could go, high school freshman or
High school freshman,
High
not
school
college
freshman.
freshman.
I'd tell myself to focus, bro, because in my freshman year in high school, bro, I was not focused at all.
You were wild.
I'll
was
tell myself to
wild.
get more women.
You were a sinner.
Come on,
Huh?
man.
A sinner.
Not like that, but I was just like not like I didn't do schoolwork and shit, but it's just bad. It's horrible.
I think I would tell myself to make more friends, bro. Honestly, I did have a lot of friends in high school. Oh, I'm tripping. Make more close friends. There we go. That's a better one.
More people you trust.
Yeah, more people I trust. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would think that was something.
For me, I have a good amount of like people I trust at the moment. I think if I were to go back right now and tell my high school self something, my freshman would just be like, honestly, to build better habits and have a clear goal in mind when you hit the college. Because when I came here, I chose like 2 different majors, and now I'm switching again to communications. Like, you kind of want to be like kind of set already when you come to college and have that clear goal in mind. So when you get out, you know exactly what you want. Don't like stall on it.
What'd you come in first?
Huh?
What was your first major? That you chose?
Business.
Business. Okay.
Yeah, I would tell myself to just like get a clear head start, just because I just know now in today's environment in our society, like we don't wait for nobody. Like it's moving every second. Like for example, like computer science right now, like it may be hard, but like once you get out, like technology like advances and evolves so fast and so quickly. Like you have to just keep up every time.
Yeah.
And if you fall behind, like it won't wait for you. Like
Yeah, that's
you have to keep up. That's
Even
just
if you
one
keep
something.
up though, like what was that thing that Regal said? He was like, yeah, they're predicting that AI is gonna take over 30% of our jobs either way.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's kind of crazy.
Damn.
I would just tell myself.
I
to
want to
keep
ask
a
you guys
clear goal
something.
in mind.
What's the most useless job out there?
Useless?
What do you guys think is the most useless job?
There's a job where people go, if you're very lonely, you can hire people to like cuddle with you.
You're breathing on it. Wait, what?
You could hire people to cuddle with you.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, that's a
that
real
is true.
job.
I mean, how is that useless though?
Yeah, like if you're lonely, it's serving a purpose.
I don't know. I feel like
That plane.
I don't know. I feel like in some cases, if you gotta pay a stranger to cuddle with you, I feel like you would have like someone more sentimental close. Cause not if you just have the person there, like that's nice on the physical touch. But I think what holds when someone's like actually with you, what holds the value is like what you know about them. That sentimental value, you know, like
Yeah.
the memories you hold, and that's what makes it even like special.
Yeah.
I think that's like, but it's probably what the most useless job.
I don't know, but I feel like
But
those,
like if you
those-
do that though, like I respect the grind. You know, get your money up.
but those people like I feel like they're just like very lonely because like there's no way.
I mean,
know.
I think personally, I wouldn't pay somebody to hug me. I have my mom, and I can just go and hug. But
But like what if that person he has like no family, nothing.
Damn.
that's what I'm saying.
he's just a loner.
Me personally, but like I know there's a lot of people who are like I literally actually like lonely, so they never
Let's
pay
give this
somebody.
question to our cameraman. Yo, Sebas over there, would you pay someone to cuddle with you?
Nah, bro. But I mean, hinge though.
Oh, you got Hinge? You got Hinge? Oh shit!
You got Hinge, bro.
Our cameraman just said he wouldn't, but right now he's on a dating app.
Oh shit!
Hey yo, to all our viewers, Sebas is still single, bro.
Yeah, he's still single.
I know we got like 100 views on the last video, so I know people are watching.
Yeah, exactly.
100
bro.
people? Yo, man, Sebas is still single. What's the issue? What's going on there?
It's like all those 100 people are just men.
I mean, our viewers are like 70% men, I think, as of now. 30% women.
Oh,
Really?
shit.
Really? Oh shit!
You can
That's
check that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
guess
cool.
so.
YouTube
Wait,
studio.
but what if like it's a man who puts women?
What?
Then it's a man. It's a man in disguise.
Oh,
A man that
yeah.
classifies as a woman.
Yeah.
Like a trans?
No. But like it's a man, but like How
But
do you
he's
know? Like,
catfishing as a girl.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really know. It's only statistics itself.
Yeah.
I mean, Sebas don't discriminate.
wait, does you like on YouTube? Does it like say like if you want to be a like if you like let's say you create an account, does it say men or women?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen that, bro.
So you can choose women if you really want to. You'll probably get like female type content.
Oh, that's cool.
It's cool.
I mean, yeah, people catfish people all the time.
Yeah. Have you guys ever been catfish?
There was a show
No.
on called Catfish.
Catfish,
so
yeah.
Have you guys ever been catfish? Yeah, I haven't either.
My buddy got catfish one time.
don't tell me
Really?
it was Rocky.
Nah, I think Rocky
Oh,
did get
sorry.
catfish.
I name drop.
No, it was one of my buddies, but like they're happily together now. I'm happy for you, man. But like the picture he showed us of her, like that shit was a straight catfish, man. When we saw her, I was like, I don't know that she looked Asian in the picture. She looked Latina now. I don't know. There's like the filter and everything, but like they're happy, so.
I mean, Asians and Latinas, they tend to look alike
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, but I just say that is about it. I know people do like mask fishing.
Mask
fishing?
Like how you see someone like they have beautiful eyes, they take off that mask like damn.
Oh, during COVID?
Yeah,
Yeah.
people were mask fishing a lot.
During COVID? Yeah. I'd say so. All right. So
Comment down below if you mask fish. Don't discriminate. Like we all got our ugly sides. It's okay.
We all got our own insecurities, bro. It's okay. All right. So you guys want to move into the topic real quick?
Sure,
Let's do
sure,
it.
sure,
All right.
sure.
So the topic for today is I don't know what to name this topic, to be honest, but we're just gonna it's about high school and like teenage years. So we all been through the
embarrassing
puberty
moments.
the puberty, teenage years, all those moments. So I got a couple questions for all of you guys to share.
Okay.
So the first question is, so let's go off in high school. So in high school, in what group did you consider yourself to be in?
The cool group, bro.
You were the cool people?
Yeah,
It's
bro.
like the popular kids.
The popular kids?
Low key, bro.
Really?
Like everybody knew us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I was that kid who like everybody knew, but like I wasn't like involved in like the cool people.
So you were the
activities.
popular loner.
Yeah, that was me. Like everybody was cool with me. Everybody was cool with me. Like I would go to like their like in the lunch tables. You know how like the different groups will sit in. Like I could sit in any group and they would all be cool with me. But like I was never like involved in like their activities or whatever that they did like outside of school.
You went to a smaller school too, though, right?
Yeah, I went to a
Private?
smaller school too, but everybody was cool with me. But yeah.
I was in a public school. I kind of just, I don't know what I would classify myself as. Like, I kind of just had my friend group, at least freshman year. Then we separated.
For me, I switched a couple of friend groups because, I went to a charter school and I switched the last semester of my 8th grade to a public school, and I went to the middle school that I went to was connected to a high school, so it was mixed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So most people at that middle school would then go to high school, right? And so I went to that middle school and I went to the high school with everybody, right? But the high school that the people that were in the high school, they kind of like grew up together already. Like there was an elementary right next to each other, so they were that elementary, then that middle school, and then just moved to the high school, right? So most of the people like already grew up together, so they already had like their friend groups like defined. So I felt kind of like oh, I gotta find like my group, right? So at first I hung out with like Mexicans, right? Like it was cool.
Hey, Raza.
Shout out
Yeah.
Mexican.
Shout out Mexicans, bro.
Yeah, it was cool and all. But then after a while, I found like an Asian group, right?
Shout out Asians.
Yeah, and so I wouldn't say like we were like very popular because it was another like big popular Asian group. Like they were huge. Like everybody just knew each other in that group, and I don't really consider myself a part of that. I just kind of have my like 10 friends, right? And there's other like that sounds a lot.
That's quite a lot.
That's a lot. But,
That is
like
a
the
lot.
other group, right, that I'm talking about, dude, they had like fucking 30 members in that fucking. It was crazy. You wouldn't believe me, but like
Did they
all
throw
30.
like parties like every weekend too?
No, yeah, they would just hang out in like their fucking garage. Like it'd be like 30 people like smoking and drinking. It's like what the hell?
In high school?
Yeah, it was
Actually, that's very common. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Never mind.
like I was definitely part of that like big Asian group because like I knew what was gonna happen after high school. They're all like we're gonna disband, and they all did.
Yeah,
you
that's what
know?
happened to my friends too.
Yeah, like
I
they
mean,
all.
that's 30 kids.
That's 30 kids. It's bound to happen, right? They all have like their own little friend groups within that like 30 like member group, right?
Yeah.
So I just have my friends, and like luckily me and my friends we've had sticked as friends for like the longest time now. It's been like 5-6 years. 5-6 years now. I would consider ourselves like I don't know, just like the low key Asians, you know.
The low key Asians.
And then we had some Mexicans in there too.
Yeah.
But now as time goes by, I'm more in keen with more of my Asian friends. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, like I would hang out with like different types of groups, like, but mostly because in my school there was only like 3 other Mexicans, and that was like those 2 guys were like my true friends, the ones that like I trusted in it. We like trusted each other, and but I also would hang out with the Africans. That was always funny. Yeah,
Africans?
Because they would be loud as hell, and I would just be chilling there, and I would just be like laughing at whatever they be doing, bro. Because like some of them during the lunch tables, they would like get up and start like doing some crazy shit. I'll be like, bro, that's just too funny.
High school was a crazy time, bro. There would be fights at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Dude, who would get mad at 8 a.m., bro?
I'm saying, bro.
Dude, I went to a
Like,
public high
As
school.
soon as they
bro.
hit their school, off the bus, they go fight in the bathroom. They go vape in the
swear.
bathroom. It's crazy. They just had beef. They just said to the next day.
Nah, bro, people would smoke in the classroom.
In the class.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
talked
they
about that a
would.
little bit.
I had,
Yeah, we did talk
I had a
about
buddy
that.
of mine. He would just like smoke, and he'd just blow it out and just be like this, and then just put his head down.
Bro, that's
And there's still
crazy.
like smoke there, you know? Like,
Yeah.
the
Dude,
teachers there.
Some people that I know would smoke, and then they would come to class like hell, and they would like just sleep, or like some people would like do some hardcore drugs too, and they would just be like tripping in like during class.
I don't know
bro.
about hardcore drugs. I think for us, it
But
was
the
just
thing
weed.
is,
It was
dude,
just
they
weed.
would always do good in class. I never got that. Like, I never got how like you were like on hardcore drugs and still did well in school.
Oh no,
What are you
that's
defining like hardcore? Like,
I'm talking about like
Acid?
psychedelics.
so like shrooms.
Yeah, like shrooms, acid.
Dude, taking shrooms to go to school is crazy.
That's crazy,
that
bro.
is
I be
crazy.
tripping balls.
Dude. Now you're taking shrooms going to class, bro.
It'll be fun.
Welcome to A class.
Dude, Omar's just funny. I actually like him. I'm not gonna lie. He's pretty funny.
Context-wise, audience, this professor here at our school, and he's kind of like this guy. Everything he says is kind of like emphasized. He'd be
Yeah.
like, "Well, he talks like a 2010 YouTuber.
Yeah, he
Welcome
does.
to day class. We're getting back into statistics. E equals MC squared. We'll go back into it." That's not even statistics.
Yeah, no, literally.
I
It's
think
so-
I finally have him next semester.
You do?
Yeah, he's
I
a
think
cool
so.
guy. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
He's
But that's how
pretty
he
lenient,
talks.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you have him for calc, huh?
yeah. Just go fuck.
All right, so then the next question I have for you guys is, so we all had our first crush, right?
Yeah.
In high school, unless we didn't, then that's
No.
kind of weird. But so
In high school,
yeah,
like
so
I had crushes throughout elementary and middle school.
yeah, so when like
Me
how was
too.
the experience when you like found out that like you liked this girl?
That I
That
liked
you
her.
had the crush on this girl?
How was the experience?
Yeah,
Something
like
stood
what
out.
was going through your head at that moment when you were like, damn, like that's my crush right there. Like what was going through your head? Because like essentially like when you find attractiveness in somebody, you like get horny, right? And like you find attractiveness in somebody. So like what was going through your head at that moment?
Dude,
Bunch of hormones, bro.
Gabriel over there kind of smiling, kind of deviously. He's like, the shit in my mind, bro, I can't even say. He winks at the camera, you know what I mean, right? Yeah, that shit in my mind, bro.
Bro,
Go
sorry,
crazy.
he was bricked up, bro.
He said, let me check real quick.
He's thinking about it right now.
I am actually thinking about her right now.
He's like, damn, that
I mean,
one
I don't know
girl.
how. I don't know how it was, but it was just like I was like,
Like,
ooh,
did you-
because she was Asian.
Like,
right?
oh, she was Asian.
Oh.
Oh, like what did you find attractive about that person?
I won't lie to you, just her personality and shit. She was
Okay.
a really, really nice person.
Nice in what way?
Is she cuffed now?
No,
She's not. Ooh. Hey, maybe you can slide.
nah.
Yeah, bro.
She's all the way in Tennessee, bro.
Fuck it, bro. Long distance. It always works, right?
No way.
Right?
No.
Right?
It's
Right?
worked for
Long
me.
distance.
Right?
It's
Work on
it's not
it.
working
No.
for me. Oh, well, it never worked for me.
Yeah, it didn't work for me either.
Long distance is tough.
It is tough, especially when you're like, yeah, it's tough.
I don't know why I'm nodding my head, bro. Like, I'm a virgin.
How- so-
I don't get girls.
So like, how was
You've
your
had a
first
crush.
My crush?
Yeah.
There was just one girl I remember, but looking back on it, like even
she Asian?
Huh?
Was
Yeah,
she
she was
Asian?
Asian. After I realized I got rejected. I'm gonna be straight up. I got rejected, guys.
Hey, maybe she's
Audience.
seen this now and
Yeah.
she's like, oh,
She's like,
Theo.
Theo from DORMTalks.
I highly doubt she's watching this. But anyways, I got rejected, you know. But I realized I wasn't really doing it because I liked her like that. It was kind of those things in high school. It's like for me, when I got there, it's like everybody had a crush, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody had someone like they were looking for. So I feel like I had to, like fit in a way. I had to pick somebody, right?
Yeah.
Found this cute little Asian girl, right? She was quiet, so like she wasn't like popular or anything. So I was like, it was cool. I talked to her for a bit, right? I kind of like forced myself in a way to kind of like her, right? And then Valentine's Day came along. One time we stayed after school for a club, and she was walking out, right? And like I remember I ran to her. I was like, "Oh, you should stay, right?" And she stayed, and I told her I kind of like her, right? But she told me like, "Oh, I just kind of like you as a friend, right?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, okay, it's cool, right?" And my friend's like, "Oh yeah, he's gonna cry about it later, right?" I thought about it later. I was like, you know what?
Keep talking.
I didn't know much about her like that. Honestly, I really didn't. And I no like disrespect to her. Like it's just like it was just something because I just thought she was like cute and low key, and that was it. That was pretty much it. I just wanted to get to know her like that. That was pretty much what happened. And after I got rejected, I didn't really feel like anything much. You know, I was like, oh, damn, that sucks. I'm gonna go on with my day. And I don't remember like getting like really sad about it. So in high school with that first crush, like I got rejected, but like I saw in myself like I really just did it because I felt like everybody was getting into a relationship. You know, I just felt like I had to get into one. But now I know like that's not the case. I should really just wait to find that right person.
I feel like I was the same way, low key, because everybody had like their own crush, or like everybody was getting into like situationships with people, and I wasn't really interested too much in that because I was just trying to have fun or whatever. But then I saw everybody like trying to like get girls and all of this. I was like, whoa, like since when is everybody trying to get girls now?
Oh,
and then
yeah.
It like caught me off guard. So like I never really like learned how to like get girls like that, but I know like I had this one girl who she was really, really pretty, and then like I had a class with her and it was like all girls, so like I made really good friends with her and everything. And I really liked this girl. She was really good, like good looking, and like she had a nice personality and everything, but she ended up getting with this choir kid, and then ever since then I was like, damn,
A choir kid?
yeah,
A choir
because
kid?
she was a choir girl, so she was like involved in choir,
Ah,
and she got with this kid, and ever since that I lost hope.
Oh.
Ever since then?
Ever since then I lost hope.
You still don't got hope?
Yeah, I lost hope, bro.
Dang.
But yeah, and then I had some other crushes that were. Oh, so let me tell you a story. So back in middle school, I had this one crush on this one girl. This is kind of embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie, but
Just say it, bro. I got
Yeah.
rejected. Like,
yeah, no,
straight up.
There was this one girl, right, that I had a major crush on in middle school, right? And we went to the same church, and then we essentially went to the same like middle school or whatever, right? And like she rejected me like 3 times. Like I kept like insisting on like trying to like get with like try to like date her or
Damn, so
whatever.
like, how did the first 3 times go? What
So the
happened?
first time, I think the first time it wasn't me asking them, but it was like my friends. Like you know how like they'd be like, oh,
Oh, they're like, yeah, Kevin over there kind of likes you, you know?
That's
So, like,
annoying.
No,
That's
but like
annoying
I
as
was.
fuck.
The thing is, like I became like really good friends with her, right? And then like I started like developing this like crush over her, and then she rejected me. She said, what did she say? She said, I'm not looking for anything right now. And I was like, damn, that's tough. It's okay. I'll try it in like a month or so. So then I like a month went by, and then I went up to her and I was like, well, I forgot what I said, but I said something about like dating her or whatever. Like, would you like to go out with me or whatever? And then she said, no, I kind of see you as a friend more than anything. And I was like, damn. And then I thought to myself again, I was like, yeah, I'm going to try again in like a couple months too.
Damn.
I got really close with her. And then same thing, I asked her again, and it was like, bro, she got kind of mad because she was like, bro, like I literally only see you as like my brother, so like stop asking me out. I was like,
She brothers
damn.
only.
I was like, damn. And ever since that, and
Hey,
then
bro,
I was-
Brothers Only, Sweet Home Alabama, bro.
Yo.
Both times a charm, like, you keep going.
Bro, you
Are you
don't
with
want
me,
to accept
audience?
defeat, bro.
I was
Keep going.
I did not want to accept the defeat, bro. So then
Brothers Only, Sweet Home Alabama, just keep going, bro.
after the 3rd time, I kind of gave up. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll just stick friends with her. Like maybe at some point she'll like me back, but she never did. And then
You should try again.
no, she's and then we went to the same high school, and we essentially became like really, really good friends. So like I'm glad I didn't date her because like we became really good friends.
You still talk to her today?
I don't talk to her no more, but she became like a real estate or whatever, and then she's doing her own thing right now.
Everyone's going into real estate.
She's doing her own thing. She has a boyfriend. Her boyfriend's super, like, a really cool person. He's a funny guy. But yeah, so like I'm kind of glad we didn't date, but I ended up becoming really good friends with her. So that's a plus, I guess.
That's what's up.
But besides getting rejected like 3 times and try not to get defeated on that 3rd time, I was
It's
like,
okay,
yeah.
man. I've been rejected too, so
Yeah.
I'll
I feel
get.
like, have you all guys been rejected?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Have
never
you?
been rejected.
Oh, you
What?
fucking
Oh, you're him,
playboy.
huh? You're him.
bro.
I'm him, real shit.
Fucking playboy looking ass.
Comment down below. Would you reject Adrian? Let us know.
Everybody says yes.
Let's prove it wrong right now.
Real
But-
shit though.
Yeah, but
That's dubs, bro.
yeah, that's dumb, bro. But what was I saying? Yeah, and then I ended up dating this one other girl, and then she broke up with me, and then we became really good friends after that. So
Question.
we're up to this day, we're still good friends. She's my neighbor actually. Or I don't
Oh.
know, she was my neighbor, but I think she moved out. But we became really good friends. So.
No, wait, I did get rejected.
Oh.
And she had a kid with someone
Oh, shit.
You got rejected by someone who had a kid?
after.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh.
So it was her downfall, huh?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to look at it like that, sure.
How old is she?
Everything spiraled out of control after
She's
she
our
got
age.
rejected.
She's our age?
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. Having a kid at this age, bro, I could never.
Damn.
Watch
Yeah. In this economy, yeah.
Dude, that's crazy,
Don't
bro.
jinx it, bro.
Bro, who am I gonna have a kid with, bro?
Anybody.
I don't know, one
Like-
timer.
Nah, bro.
Would
I don't do one time.
Would,
Never
would,
know.
would y'all rather get would y'all rather break up or them breaking up with you?
I don't know if I
Break
wanna
up with
share
them
this.
or
I don't know if I
Break
wanna-
up with them or them breaking
So-
up with you?
It would depend on
back
the
in the day.
situation.
Back in the day, so I feel like I was influenced a lot by a lot of people, but I don't blame it on anybody. I blame it on myself. But
Bro's blaming me.
but back then, I did think it was better for you to break up with her, for like as a guy, because like you would seem as like the dominant person, right? And you would see be like you would be seen as that. But that's not the case anymore. Like I don't think it should be that way because like you're putting yourself as like the better person for breaking up with her, which doesn't really make any sense, right? So in that case, personally, I would rather have them break up with me. It depends on the situation, actually. I don't know.
I would just leave. Like I'm gonna get milk or some shit. Nah, I'm just joking.
That'd be that.
Like it depends on the situation. If I'm in the wrong, and she breaks up with me, like at least tell me the reason. Like don't fucking like leave me like that. Like leave me hanging like that, right? At least tell me the reason.
You
but
like cheated. You're like, why'd you break up with me?
like you know what I'm saying? But like if same with me. If I'm breaking up with someone else, like I would tell them the reason why.
That sounds very familiar.
Yeah, we're not getting into that. Let's not get into that.
This sounds like some familiar territory.
Let's not get into that. But anyways, what about you guys?
Shall we get into it?
No, we can't get into it.
Audience, let us know.
That was two.
Let us know. We should get into it.
That was two reasons we can't get into that. But anyways, what about you guys?
What was the original question?
What was the reason?
Would you get rejected or no?
Would
Would
you
you rather have them break up with you or you break up with them, right?
Yeah.
It would just depend on the situation for me.
All the time.
They say she cheated. Would you rather have her wake up with you or you?
I'd rather have even if she cheat, I'd rather have her break up with me.
Really?
I'm not trying to break her heart. But I mean, she already.
I mean, you won't break her heart.
I mean,
'cause
she
she's
was. So
like,
she already is on somebody else, but she
I
can
really
just
suck
break
someone
up with
else's
me. I
dick,
would
you
have.
know?
Someone's balls deep in your girl already, bro.
You're like, I still love you.
What you mean break her heart?
I want you in my life.
She got something else that got broken, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, break it. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro.
I would break up with her if she cheated.
If she cheated? Yeah, I think I would too.
I mean, yeah, if
that
it was
case.
toxic, yeah, I'd be like, nah, fuck that. I'll be like,
Okay, what if
yeah.
you're both toxic and you both know that you're toxic? There we go. Yeah, that's a good point.
So,
So
I
you're
see.
both toxic.
Yeah, well, I see in a lot of those situations when they're both toxic, they stay together for so long because they just share. Because the thing, to be toxic in the first place, they share so much already to themselves. So like they don't want to give that up, but like it's too much toxicity. And I know people that I have fought through toxic relationships and they're like better off now, but most cases are not. Like they ended up breaking it off. So like my advice is that if it's like toxic for more than like 3 months, on end, if you just like started dating them for like a year or so, break it off, like if you're having issues already within like the first year, you gotta break it off, but if you're married for like 20 years, you have an issue for like 3 months, I feel like you could solve that out,
Oh yeah, you should.
yeah.
How toxic are we talking about? Like fucking beating each other up?
Okay, if it comes to abuse, you gotta cut that
Yeah, you
person
gotta cut
off.
that off. Let's say that like
Just like arguments. every
Yeah, I
fucking
feel
day?
like
yeah, okay, let's say I have arguments every day over the stupidest shit.
Yeah, you just gotta break break off. But
I
like,
don't know.
yeah, since you said like how they're toxic, they just find it hard to leave each other too.
They
It's
really
hard.
do.
Yeah, it's hard. I have a friend who, actually no, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
He has a friend.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's a friend.
Can I get a water?
Yeah.
Can you pass me a water, sir? So, okay, wait. Hold on.
Yo, Gabe, what type of porn do you watch, bro?
I don't watch porn, bro.
I know you watch hentai.
I really
bro.
don't watch porn, bro.
Okay, so the next question
I got
is
my
for you
eye on
guys.
you, bro.
Next question for you guys is, what's an embarrassing story that you guys witnessed or experienced through high school?
All my fucking presentations, bro.
Oh yeah, you're shy with presentations.
Dude,
Huh?
they were all
Low key
terrible.
same, bro.
Dude, there was
Low-key
one time I was
same.
clowning a kid during a presentation. We were teammates, and there's like a dick move on my part, but this guy was like fucking illiterate, and like he's kind of a funny guy, right? He is a funny guy.
He
He's a clown, straight up. Like everybody's cool with him, but like one time for English class, we had a presentation. It was something about the Salem witch trials, right? And I'm like an honor roll kid, right? I get my shit done. I was helping him out, but like he had a very like he was like illiterate, and he kept stuttering, right? Like, and bro, we're juniors at this point.
Sebas,
right?
I think the camera stopped
And
recording.
it's not like fuck. I don't know. I kept looking at that.
I
shit
looked
too.
at it too, and I didn't even know.
Fuck.
There's a red dot.
No, okay, we'll keep eye on that. We'll keep eye on
That
that.
was you're fired, bro.
See, this is why we don't pay you, bro.
No, yeah. So to continue my my topic.
Welcome
so,
back, video.
Yeah, video watchers. Yeah.
Dang.
To continue back to that topic.
We'll get a better camera, I swear.
Yeah. To continue back. So what happened was I was helping him, but like, it's not like he was trying to help himself, you know. Like I saw it. Like this guy was not really trying to like do a lot of work. Like he was like known to like slack off too.
Yeah.
You know, like he just didn't do shit. But he was like cool to hang out with. Like he was funny. And it's one when we did the project, I helped him out. We did the presentation. I say my shit like okay, right? And then he starts going right. He starts reading saying
he's a stutterer.
trial. Bro, I couldn't help it, dude. Some people were laughing in the classroom too. I saw their face; they were smirking. I was like, "Oh fuck, dude!" I started laughing. I started just fucking dying. I was like, "Oh shit!" And then my teacher looked at me and she was frowning. I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, bro." He kept going. I started laughing again. I was like, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." But yeah, and he was like, "That concludes our presentation."
Yeah, look, dude, I would laugh at people that stutter. That's kind of fucked, but like,
You stutter
I know
too.
now I stutter too sometimes.
I'm
so
a bit
now-
stubborn too, but like
Yeah.
it was just so bad with him.
Dude, there was this one guy that my dad used to work with, and every time he would call him when I was there, like he would get a call and then he'd be like, "Bro, it's Jesus, bro." Like, and he put it on speaker right in front of me, and we would just both laugh at his stuttering, bro. It was funny, but yeah.
What about you two?
Yeah, what about you guys? You guys had presentations.
For me,
Presentations
yeah.
was the most embarrassing.
Yeah. Nah, I mean,
Why was presentations embarrassing?
because I hate presenting.
You don't like
Especially
presenting?
you don't want to sound like a dumbass either.
Mm.
Like that one guy with that one guy.
Because every single time I present, like, I just go quiet. Like,
Like-
right now, I'm talking
Yeah,
loud,
like,
but
so-
every time
so
I
my-
present, I go, type shit.
And then the teacher in the back go, "What?
Yeah, what? I was like,
Can you say that again, sir?
Say that louder, please."
Nah, that one student was always like, "What? I can't hear you." That shit's annoying.
Bro,
Annoying.
that one student who would be like, "Yo, teacher, did you collect the
The
homework,
homework?
bro?"
I
Oh
can
my
really-
god,
bro,
bro.
like-
I ain't gonna cap. That was me in high
Bro,
school.
nah,
bro,
bro.
you would have received.
'Cause I always
like,
finished
bro,
it.
What?
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. Nah,
Nah,
even then, bro.
Nah, bro. Fuck.
There would be that one person be like, "Oh, like you forgot to collect the homework." I'll be like, "Bro, just shut up, bro. Let
bro.
it happen, bro." Like, God,
Nah, bro. Teachers gotta know.
I used to
For
do that
real.
shit back in middle school, bro. I was on the honor roll, bro.
Damn, bro, you were annoying.
Yeah, I was annoying, but I was like one of the only Asian kids back in my middle school. But it was a charter school, so everybody had to be on top of this shit.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, same with me. Nah, not really. But
Once I got to high school, I didn't care that much though, cause I was already just killing it. So I was like, it's an assignment. If they don't grade it, it's cool. I still have my grade.
yeah. So what was the best like experiences that you guys? So like reversing the role, what was like the best things?
We had this trip where we went to
Stripper?
this trip.
Oh,
That's crazy. We had a stripper in high school.
Freshman year.
But it was sophomore year of high school.
oh, that reminds me. Sorry, I'm sorry. Did you guys have sex ed in high school?
No.
I had that in middle school.
We didn't
oh
have
no,
sex ed
no,
in
no,
high school.
no. I had sex ed in high school. Yeah, we had to put a condom on like a wooden dick.
What the fuck?
Really?
Yeah, me too. And then you had to like stroke it.
What the fuck?
Shit, I don't know.
He said-
Oh,
yeah,
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 yeah.
No, yeah, but you should like put that shit on.
Yeah, they,
Was
they
it more
like
targeted to women or guys?
It didn't matter. It was for like anybody.
everyone should know how to put a
Everybody,
condom on.
everybody had to go through that class.
Damn.
I think it was
Nah,
called
I didn't go
fucking.
through sex
I
ed.
forgot what it was called. I forgot what it was called. Just health ed. I don't know.
At least you know how to put a condom on now.
I mean, yeah, it was
Doesn't-
pretty
doesn't-
simple.
Doesn't really help though.
Dang.
I'm
Oh,
trying to,
yeah,
I'm trying to
but-
roast
yeah.
you, but no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get no girl. That's okay. I'm waiting for the right one. She'll come to me one day. I believe it.
Let us know if you'd fuck Theo.
Comment down. Like the video. We get all dislikes. No, I don't find out fuck that
But
guy.
you were saying.
Oh, but yeah, it was sophomore year of high school. We went to Moab. In
You went to where?
Utah.
Oh,
Moab?
Utah.
What?
Moab in Utah.
What is that?
It's like it has all these arches and shit.
Oh, so like a
It's like
art
a-
museum.
No. It's like the Grand Canyon. You know how the Grand Canyon is like the
Oh,
weird.
like a national park.
Yeah, it's like a
Okay.
national park, and it was pretty lit. Bro, I won't lie. We went rafting.
Oh, that sounds fun.
On
That
the
sounds
river
fun.
and shit. It was fucking good.
I went to. I just remember. Oh, that's a long last memory. But I remember in middle school we went to our 6th grade year. We went to a I forgot what it was called, but like it was you go like camping basically with like all your friends.
Was there
And
a
you
zip line?
Yeah,
Was it Wolfridge?
I think so. Yeah,
I
think
went
so,
there
yeah.
too.
Dude, that was so much fun, bro. So much drama uncovered in that trip. Like a lot of drama. I was in a relationship at that time.
Damn.
It's crazy.
Middle school relationship.
Middle school. I don't count it, to be honest. It doesn't count. But that was crazy because like, yeah, that whole thing was crazy.
Dude, middle
was so
school
much
was
fun.
crazy for me. There was this one girl who lost her virginity in 6th grade.
Yeah, same with-
Sixth grade.
And she was telling everyone.
Yeah, same with mine.
6th grade.
It was
By who?
nasty.
By like, is it by an older dude or?
No. He was in 6th grade too.
Oh, okay.
In that school.
Oh.
Okay.
No, it was crazy. I remember this one girl. She got out because she was fake as hell. Like she got outed and like people found out that she gave like a college kid like head and shit. So like he kind of groomed her. And it's kind of fucked.
That is.
She
And,
was
like-
in middle school?
No, she was like freshman of high school. It was kind of fucked too. Like she dropped out of our high school into a different high school. But I remember there was a lot of shit that she went through. One time, because she was like being fake and like telling like rumors. There's this video actually of
a
our
whole
friend.
video. Go
of our
watch it.
friend.
I'm
So it's so funny because you could tell what he's about to do. He goes into the class like filming. So this girl, he's accompanied by this girl, right? And this girl's gonna beat up this girl, right? The girl that was like talking shit and like being fake, right? So they both go to the classroom. And like my friend, he like has a camera out already recording, like walking to the classroom. It's so funny because the teacher's right there, and she's like, "Oh, hello, Ethan." He's like, "Oh, good morning, Mrs." Like that, right?
Yeah.
It's so funny. Like, and then like the girl goes in, and she's like, "So why you talking all that shit?" And she's like, "What you mean, bro?" The girl puts her in a chokehold, starts slamming her right on her head. It was crazy, and then fucking. Ethan was just filming that shit, just laughing. It was crazy. And it was like steady too. So like it was like front row seats. And then my other friend that was in the class, she was a girl, but she's on the wrestling team, right?
Yeah.
She's like she was kind of friends with this fake girl, she just knew her just a bit, right? But she saw like we shouldn't be like having violence, right? She was one of those type of girls.
Yeah.
And I respect it, right? Bro, she put the girl that was beating up the fake girl into another headlock
Bruh.
and put her down.
Damn.
It was crazy. And she was like, stop. And like the girl stopped and the teacher's like, oh my God. And then like the video ended.
Damn.
Dude, tell me why the quality.
Dude,
of
she's
the
going
fight,
for that.
Fight videos
It was
in high school,
crazy.
like fighting videos in high school with the shitty ass quality.
No, it was
World Star!
My friend Ethan, though, he was filming that shit steady. There was another time there was a fight, and there was two girls, and the other girl got her face dragged into the floor, and blood started coming out. It was crazy. It was on the 2nd floor, and then my teacher ran out to record it. Yeah, I had a goated algebra teacher. She was funny as hell. She told us straight up, if you have a fight, I'm gonna record it. But like if I see a teacher coming by, I'm gonna stop it right away. She told us straight up. Like one time we were in class and the fight that fight I was just talking about, the girl being dragged. It was on that same floor, right outside our classroom. She ran out with her camera right away. And then she saw the principal come around. She was like, hey, stop.
But one time in high school, one girl, she got caught having sex with another dude in the wrestling room.
Yeah.
Like in the wrestling room, it was like a hallway,
Dude,
right?
I caught someone like that too.
It was like a
Sex
hallway,
in the
right?
fucking bathroom?
No,
and-
not the bathroom. It was in a different location. But yeah,
The
keep
wrestling
going.
room was like, it was kind of hidden, so like you had to open 2 doors in order for you to go in. It was like a whole like box kind of, so it was kind of hidden. So she walked in, or no, the teacher walked in, and they were just like in the middle of like the match, just having sex. right in the middle, and they got caught. They got suspended for a couple.
No, people
weeks.
were wild. I remember this one couple. They would just be making out on the stairs. Like it was so annoying. Like I was like, one time they were making out right there. I was like, bro, I gotta make it to my fucking third period, bro.
Get out the way, bro.
Right there. There was another time. It was after school. I was with my buddy just around school, and like no one's around. We went to like the gym, to like the wrestling area. There's like these mats that were folded up. There's like this corner. So we walk in, and it has like sensor lights. So they turn on, and we see in the corner there's a couple making out. We see them, they see us. It's kind of awkward. We're like, we start laughing. And like what they do, they don't even stop. What they do is they go deeper into the corner where we can't see them, and they continue, and we just walk away.
That's nasty, bro. Why can't y'all wait to like get out of school or something, bro? Like y'all
People
really
were
that
horny in
horny
high school.
Y'all really that horny?
Sebas,
bro?
I know people were horny in your school, right? Damn.
You want to give us like
You have a little story?
Yeah.
Cameraman, you want to come over here and say your story?
Here, come
Okay.
We got Sebas with the story from high school. He's from Peru, so let's see his experience.
No, one time.
Introduction.
One time, two girls were fighting over a guy. Like this guy had fucked both of them. One of them was skinny, the other one was like chubby, and they were just going through it. And the teacher then came like, "Bitch, you're both fighting for this." Like, nah.
They were fighting for the same guy.
For the same guy. There was a bald dude.
A bald
The Peruvian
crazy. Hairless, bro.
Dude, crazy.
bro.
Yeah. That's it.
That's
I don't
it?
know. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
bro.
So if you're really horny, just go to a Peruvian school and then fight over a bald guy.
Go to Spain. Elite.
Or watch it.
I
Yeah.
don't know. People
You
in
seen
high
that
school.
show?
they're
Yeah, bro.
I
it's
know
just
Gabriel
hormones.
seen that show,
I've
bro.
seen it, but that shit.
That shit gay.
You watch it in Spanish?
Yeah.
Really?
With the English subtitles.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, bro. But it's hard.
It's hard to watch.
Yeah.
Like you're hard watching it?
I am.
He said I am.
When I'm watching, what's his face? Is it Patrick? Is that his name?
When you're watching a dude, you get horny?
I mean, wait, what?
Hey, he was saying the same thing about Bad Bunny earlier. So
Yeah, bro. You
Hey, bro,
grinded up by
you
that.
want to like say something on the podcast, bro? You got something to say?
I'm not gay. But I still suck.
Oh.
All right, Gabe, you guys. Why you look at me like that, bro? He's just like,
Yo, Gabe's trying to get with the hoes. Next video, we gotta set up a blind date between Gabe and Kevin.
Gabriel, bro.
Nah, chill.
Yo.
Blind date next video.
If you got a hole, it's all good for Gabriel, bro. Hell no.
No.
Even if it's 3.
But you got any like high school like stories or anything?
Oh, actually, I do. So one day, because we were in what's it called, a dorm, and
DORMTalks.
and the light went out,
Oh.
like the power went out, and everybody had the cool idea to play hide and seek in the fucking dark in the dorm. Because we're going up the roof and everywhere else. It was so fun, but it was so scary as fuck. Because it was this like building, like there's the dorm, our dorms here, and then there's an old building, and it's like nobody goes in.
Did you guys ever go into haunted buildings?
No.
So right next to where I used to live, there was this abandoned insane asylum, and we would go. It was like a roundabout around it, and sometimes we would go in there and then just like walk in the house or something and like try to find some stuff there, but we never found anything. But it was still scary because we went at night. But that shit was scary.
Heard any shit?
No, not really. There was nothing in there. I mean, yeah.
Our haunted house actually haunted though. Like if let's say you go in there and
I mean, I believe in
ain't
spirits,
none.
bro. I believe in spirit. I don't think like a spirit would like. I mean, I don't know. I believe in spirits though.
Did you guys do anything haunted though when you guys were in high school? Or
Charlie.
Charlie?
Wow,
That was
a
so
dumb
stupid,
challenge.
bro. That was not real.
Have y'all tried the what's the other one?
Ouija?
No. The mirror one.
Oh yeah, I knew you were gonna say that one.
Bloody
Oh,
Mary?
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary.
That shit
I was
never
scared of
worked.
that.
I've never done it.
I was scared
Try
of
it
that.
tonight.
I've never done it.
Hell.
Nah, bro, I'm already haunted. I feel like so.
No,
I'm not trying to try.
There's
I'm not
something
trying.
with mirrors
You're
in
not
general.
haunted,
I'm
bro.
just not. I don't fuck with.
Bro, that same figure has been appearing in my dreams for the past 3 times, bro.
It's just Gus, bro.
It's my roommate just
You're
standing
good,
there. Bro, that figure, the same figure every time in every dream, bro.
Like is it like mid dream that it pops up?
No, it's just like a dream that like it's just there.
Maybe you
And
gotta
then
go
one-
on a little trip and then you could talk to him.
No, I'm good, bro. I'm good on that one.
Bro, that would be.
I don't know.
I touched his hand in my dream, and then I woke up, and my full body was like chilling, like I'm chill, like fuck.
Oh,
My
I thought
full
you were
body
like,
was like.
imagine you were like you were heated. You're like, oh damn. You're like a sentimental moment with him.
Bro, that's scary. People, dreams are crazy.
Dreams are
One time, my
crazy.
dad had a dream, and like in that dream, he got punched by like this like scary ass lady with her hair down, kind of like La Llorona.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then when he woke up, he had a bruise where he got punched in the dream.
Oh
Yo,
hell
what?
nah,
Yeah.
bro, hell.
No,
nah.
but what if like something hit him right there, but then he was dreaming about that? You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like let's say like something fell on him as he was sleeping.
That's the thing though. For your
I
dream
don't
to
think
predict
so.
that you're about to get hit though, that's crazy.
Like right where he remembers he got punched. That's
Because
where like.
how do you know
the
that
bruise
you're
was
yourself
there.
that you're about to get hit in your dream?
Or if you hit,
And you
like,
feel it at the same time.
Like you hit.
Do you guys think that like?
Wow.
I
Do you
don't
guys
know. It
think
was
people
scary.
are able to like? Some people were able to tell the future with their dreams.
Yes.
You really?
Yeah,
think
there's
so?
there's a fuck. I think it's called deja rave, right? Because it's opposite of deja vu. So like deja vu is basically when you feel like you have like the same, or you feel like something's familiar in the where you're at, right?
Yeah.
Deja rave is basically the concept, and it's pretty new. Is that when you're like just doing something, going by your regular day, you feel that what you're doing happened in a dream.
Okay.
So I've had that a couple of times. Like one time I was at like a party with my friends, and my other friends came in, right? And when they came in, it was just like regular. But like in that moment, I felt like I just saw this like in a dream. But the thing is, that dream was like months ago. It's not like a recent dream. It's like a dream that happened like a year ago or something like that.
What if you're dreaming of an apocalypse and then all of a sudden it happens?
Oh shit.
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
I'd be scared.
But that's a
I'd
new
be
like
scared, too.
phenomenon.
You're like a prophet or something.
Yeah.
Imagine. But all right. So I got another question. So were you guys in high school? Were you guys a follower or a leader?
I was a little bit of both. I want to
Both.
be honest. Like I tried to do my own thing, but like honestly, when I'm with my friends, I try to like go along with the vibe, you know, just like have fun, just not be there in the moment. But like, obviously, with other stuff when it came to academics, I try to do my own thing, try to like pay my own path.
I see. How about you?
Yeah, both.
Both.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like you were more of a leader. Cause in your friend group, like everybody who goes in your friend group or goes in your room, like they all go in for you. They're all like, "Oh, where's Gabriel?"
Hey, bro, was a leader of their friend group.
Huh?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, like you
The
know,
Black Warehouse.
the black
The
warehouse.
Black Warehouse.
The black warehouse. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if you let's say like somebody talking to you and like they know you, and then they'll like be like, "Oh yeah, Gabriel and his friend group." That's what people. That's what I'd be hearing from people.
That is true.
So,
honestly, they're like,
I
oh
feel
yeah,
like you'd be
Gabe and
more-
his friend group.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh shit.
Don't feel so special though. Anyways.
Popping like that.
Anyways,
That is
hey,
mad.
hey, Adrian. What
I
about
don't
you?
know. I don't really see as leaders and all that. I just like if you do your own thing.
I mean, we're supposed to be leaders.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's our whole scholarship. We're supposed to be leaders. We ain't leading nobody. Well, I mean, at least
That's
I'm
like
not.
values.
Well, for me in high school, I feel like we were all even. Like we would text the group chat. Anybody could text and be like, "Oh, like football later, soccer
Yeah.
later,"
Oh, okay.
and then everybody would just be like, "Yeah, sure, let's go," or like, "Nah." Like
But,
anybody
like,
would
was
text
there, was
it.
there like anybody would text it? So
Yeah.
there wasn't like a specific person that would say like on the group chat
That like
yeah,
initiates
yeah.
everything. No.
Okay, I see. In my group, in my like friend group, I feel like I was kind of the leader because like I would be the one like I would be texting them, be like, "Hey, y'all trying to do something to it or something like that." Even in my friend group right now, not so much anymore because I live here now. But back when I was at home, I would always be the one that like, "Oh, yo, y'all trying to do something today?" Or like, what's the word or something like that.
What's the word?
What the word?
What's the word?
But
word.
now that I'm here, they kind of just like they text on the group chat and I'm just but yeah.
So you're a follower now.
I guess so. I guess I've become a follower now. But yeah. Let's see. If you could, okay. So if you could describe your teenage years in one word, what would it be?
Fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I'm still a teenager. I'm 19.
Oh, same.
I'm 20.
Let's just say that like we're all kind of because we're all turning 20 this
So
year.
like,
So
just how was our high school career then in itself, right?
yeah,
How would I describe myself?
In one word.
in one word.
Oh, I was a cocky little teenager.
You look like you were cocky,
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I went to work, I was.
or you
cocky.
sound like you were cocky.
Yeah, I
Theo
was.
still is a little cocky. Let's be real.
Yeah, no, I'm cocky as fuck because I think it's just kind of funny with shit. But I don't mean it like in a way to like just like bother people down. I just take it as a joke.
I know because I'm cocky too.
Yeah. Like
it takes one to know one. So
I like throughout high school, I had a job. I worked at Calvin Klein, and like I would like legit insult people sometimes, just because it was a thing.
Well, that shit look ugly on you. Take it off.
Like no, straight up. Okay, so I did it in a way where it was like kind of like a joke. So I would do it as if like because I saw Calvin Klein, I was like, I have to talk to customers anyways. I have to like build up my confidence. It's gonna be, So like one time, this guy came in wearing like fake fucking Supreme. Right, it says Super Me on it. Right, it says Super Me on it, like, straight up the red box and shit. I'm like, oh shit, he came in, right? I was like, yo, I like your shirt, man. He's like, yo, thank you. He's like, yeah, I can't. I was like, I can't afford that shit either. I get the same thing. This one lady came in too. She was like wearing Gucci shoes. I told her, I was like, oh shit, are those real Gucci shoes? She's like, oh yeah. I'm like, oh, that's dope. Right? And then everybody's like, oh, that sounds offending, right? And there was another story where I was like, I wasn't really insulting the guy, but in the way that it happened, it was like insulting to him. He came in, right? He got some clothes. I put him in the fitting room. He tries on like this bomber jacket, right? He's like, oh, I'm gonna buy this shit, right? He goes out to pay with the bomber jacket still on. He's like, is it cool? I'm like, yeah, you're about to pay for it anyways. Like, you can't just run out. I see you. You're at the cash register. So I'm like, okay, cool. I don't mind. I ring him up, puts in his card, boom, decline. I was like, oh shit. This guy's he was like, okay. For context, he was a tall African male, right? This guy was like 6'2". I am 5'6". If this guy runs, I'm not chasing him. Yeah, I'm getting my shit rocked, okay? If he wants that bomber jacket, he can have it, right? I'm like, oh, fuck. I was like, oh, shit. Puts it again. Boom. Decline. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, you got another card you could try, I don't want to be rude, but like, you got another card. He puts another card, right? No, new card. Boom. Decline again. I was like, oh, shit. This might be a sign. I told him straight up. I was like, sir, no offense, but if you don't have the money, I'm gonna need you to put that jacket back. Right? I told you, I was like, I can't have you leaving the store with that if you don't have the money. And he was like, he puts in a third card. Boom, it goes through. He gets mad at me. Don't assume I don't have money. And he walked out.
Yeah, low-key,
like, bro, you got declined 3 times.
Low-key, I would do the same though. I'll be like, bro, you think I'm broke or something? Like, and I would swipe on my other card. Like,
bro, we got declined at the gym.
Yeah.
For fucking $24.
But that's two cards.
We're in
two
college,
cards you
bro.
went through, both declined. Like, what am I supposed to think?
But we're in college, bro. We're supposed to. Well, we're not supposed to be broke.
We're
but
supposed
like,
to be broke.
Dude,
but like,
oh yeah.
it's
There was
easier.
another time while I was working. This guy came in. He got pants, right? And I had another. So it was 2 coworkers. Were with me, my manager and another girl, right? And this guy came in. He was a bit older, right, middle age. And he goes in trying some pants. I put him in the fitting room, but he was kind of preying on my coworker, the girl, right? He came out with just the pants, but his shirt was off. Like, he had a little bit of abs and shit, right? He comes off, he starts talking to her. He's like, oh, do you think these pants are good on me? And like, this is a fucking like middle-aged man talking to a teenager. I come over, I'm like, oh, sir. I'm like, you're trying on the pants. Why'd you take off your shirt? Like, dude, I was like, are you trying on a shirt too? I remember putting that in the dressing room for you. And he got embarrassed, he walked right back.
Yeah, I feel like working at retail stores like really like teaches you like about, or working in customer service in general, like really like opens your mind to how dumb some people can be.
Yeah, I said some pretty insulting things. I don't know how I didn't get fired. It's kind of
probably because you're a good worker.
Nah, I would be giving people discounts. I was straight up like letting leeway go through. Like I would be giving
shit.
like
You give away $100 jacket. You're like shit. Yeah. I'm just like,
I was like this one time like I think like 3 fucking discounts. I was like, yeah, it's like $20, bro. Go ahead.
Damn.
I wish.
Yeah, I wish too, bro.
I was plugging people up at
some people be stingy with that though. They be like, oh, like no, there's no discounts. I like as I have a coupon on my hand, I'm like,
no, I don't care. Like I'm working there. I'm like, dude, I don't get paid enough. Dude, I was getting paid fucking $10.75.
That's crazy.
I was not getting paid jack shit. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like you want this clothes, bro? I'm not gonna stop you. Like I'll just give you a discount if you're still willing to pay.
You're a chill worker.
Yeah. Have you guys ever worked in customer service?
Dude, I worked at fucking Wendy's, Dairy Queen.
Wendy's fries ready.
Dude, high school jobs were like just the worst.
They were, bro. They really do. I'm telling you, bro. They really showed you how like dumb some people actually.
Wait, what were you guys' high school jobs? Did you guys have one?
I worked at. So yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You go.
I worked in the high school for my teacher.
Also,
I
like
was her grader.
So we were like, was she like, come see me after school, Gabriel?
Old as hell, though. She was like 75.
Yeah.
Say, I got some extra work if you want to upgrade.
That's where your fetish started, huh?
No.
You got a fetish for old people?
No. I mean, maybe some of them.
Yo. You like those wrinkles.
Safety by Adrian.
Yeah. I always used to work at McDonald's. That was my first job, and then I moved over to a restaurant, Willie McCoy's, and then I moved over to a dealership. So pretty much, yeah, customer service all the time. But I don't want to work in customer service anymore, bro. Nah.
Dealing with people fucking
Yeah,
sucks.
I had a nice job though. At some point, I had like an internship at like Target. Me and Adrian, we had like an internship with some companies. It was kind of lit.
It was lit. I worked at fucking Toro.
I mean, oh shit, I didn't want to be there. Never mind.
Say it.
I mean, your manager was not there.
Yeah, dude, my manager passed away.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Like I think the first couple like weeks, right?
Nah, it was a couple months.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Last question, because camera's about to die. I can see it's probably.
Oh, it's
back.
blinking.
Yeah, it's
Fuck.
blinking.
Okay.
All right. So
Oh,
last
yeah.
question. Last question. So let's just end it on a good note. We're here. I always say that we never end it on a good note. But anyways, so
What are we at right now in time?
I don't really know, to be honest. It doesn't tell me the time. But okay. So last question is, so you guys we went through high school years and all of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what have you seen? Has high school like changed from what you've seen in the last couple of years?
Oh, my current high school now, like back then.
Like overall in high school, do you think it's changed from what you've seen?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've only been to one high school, and that high school has changed so much.
Dude, my high school that I graduated from, it's so fucking ghetto now. It's
You-
so
you
ghetto.
went to
After 2 years?
Dude, yeah. It got so ghetto. Every time I go back to it, because I have a cousin that goes there, and sometimes I go pick him up. Dude, it's ghetto as shit.
really? Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, what happened to it? And the school is not even that bad, like, with, like, learning-wise. It was an IB school. So, like, they taught you stuff. Like, and there was, like, stuff there to help you get, like, good in college and opportunities. But, like, I don't know. It's just the area that was in.
Dude, my high school had a whole movement. They were about to like cancel my high school.
Damn.
What?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
because-
Give context to the kid. Yo, this is a crazy story, audience.
I don't remember it word for word, but
I haven't heard of this story.
It was during the BLM, right?
Yeah, it was during the BMM. So there was this one kid who died by police brutality, and I forgot how it went, but like our president of the school kind of like fucked up. Oh no, they put it in the yearbook. So they put that like picture of like the kid in the yearbook, and then they said like condolences to like the family, like we go against police brutality, blah blah, all of this, right? And then the families, the moms and like all the Karens basically, they emailed the president. They were like, how is it possible that you put this in the yearbook? Like, this is not like, the school shouldn't be involved in all of that. Like, you can't be putting that type of stuff in the yearbook, right? And then people saw that and they posted it on Facebook, right? Because that's where like moms are on Facebook, right? But then some of the students saw that, and then the president emailed like the student families and all that. He was saying like, sorry for allowing that to be on there, like our school can't be involved in all of that. And then students got really mad at that because like why can't you put that on the yearbook if it's like representing something that's good, right?
Plus he was a student
Yeah,
there.
he was a student there, right? So like they were like saying, oh, like the students started getting mad at like the school and everything, and they were having like protests at the school saying that like it's like my school is like being racist, and like they're not allowing like all of that to happen and all this stuff. And they were gonna have riots and all this stuff because they had like cops around like the whole school and everything, because like they were saying like all over social media, the students were saying like, well, we gotta riot like our school now because they're against it and all this stuff.
Was that also during the same time?
Yeah, it was during the same time with George Floyd and all that.
Yeah.
So like it was going crazy. But then I don't know what happened after that. I'm pretty sure nothing happened.
That was a crazy year.
But yeah,
That was a
that shit is
crazy
crazy. For all the people who, I don't want to name the school.
We really ended on a good note.
Yeah.
Should I name drop the school? For all the people that went to TG, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Totino Grace.
Yeah.
But
I didn't go to Totino Grace, so
Well, fuck that school,
yeah.
honestly.
But that's fucked in my opinion. Like that.
it's fucked because like
Yeah, he's a
why,
student
like,
there, man.
and like why are you not allowed to put that on the yearbook? Like you're giving condolences to the family. Like why are people getting mad about that?
Even
You know
if
what I'm
he,
saying? Like, it
in my
doesn't-
in my opinion, even if the kid was like a bad student or like like that's still police brutality.
That's
Like
what I'm
they should
saying.
never take it that far, especially with like a minor.
Yeah.
With a teenager, like they still have a lot to learn in life.
Yeah,
That's
it's because
fucked.
the thing is the students make the yearbook too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's a student body.
Yeah, it's a student body.
student
Like
voice.
it doesn't make
Like,
sense. Like I don't know, bro. It was crazy. for that
Karens,
moment.
man.
Them Karens, bro. But
There's
yeah,
been a lot of police brutality in Minnesota.
now, because of the George Floyd thing.
Oh, I mean, I'm Asian, so I don't really have any like police come at me like that. I don't have any stories.
But yeah, but
Gabriel, do you have some stories about that?
I was waiting for it.
I know. I was thinking the same thing. No. I know. Comment down below. I know you're thinking the same thing. I know.
I was waiting for it. Like,
I know someone was thinking that, right? Like, I don't be that guy, but like, you know, I know someone was thinking it.
Yeah. Nah. I mean, yeah. One time he fucked me, man. I mean,
Yo. Did you like it?
Nah.
It wasn't police brutality. It was a police enjoyment.
Bro.
Oh man, I think that's what we should do.
But yeah, okay. So this has been DORMTalks, guys. I hope you enjoy. It was kind of a short one, or I don't know how much time we spent on this, but well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Make sure if you like this episode, make sure you like and comment, and leave us a review on Spotify. We're getting to Apple Music soon. Apple Podcast soon.
Okay.
We're getting to that soon. I didn't even know that. So that's a big announcement. So of course, if you guys stayed at the end of this video, you guys will know that. So but yeah, this has been DORMTalks. Once again, stay fresh, people. This has been your host, and I got
Adrian.
Theodore.
Gabe.
Yes, sir. And let us know in the comments if you want Gabriel to stay permanently on the podcast. Let us know if you want Gabriel on the podcast. We'll leave it up to the audience. But yeah, this has been DORMTalks. We'll see you guys next
All
time.
right. Peace out, guys.
Cameraman.